Thank you. I am honored, I guess. Happy birthday. Thank you. Awesome. Man, I just don't know why I couldn't open the door there. I can't go that way. Shane is trying to come down. No, it's not yet. Oh, awesome. All right.
Isabel, did you know? Judy! Thank you.
Oh, Ellie. Tiny
Oh yeah, we forgot a couple.
4-0. There we go. What? Okay. Let me blow this up. You ready?
Just don't, your fingers are
Why? Oh no, I can tell that one's gonna light up again.
No, it won't. Don't be ridiculous.
Told you! It's sparked! It's sparked!
Only one? Where are the rest of them?
Well, me and Noam went on this bike trip once. I know he remembers.
I regret
it. So, he thought we were having a race, and we were just biking. But we went to Shantaha, and it was actually a really great bike ride because it's kind of a, I mean, he taught me a lot of stuff about biking actually, and it was just really fun. And it took me on another path to bike. And I mean, on the way home, he decided to go really fast, so I go really fast with him. We go faster and faster and faster, and then suddenly we're almost at our house, and we're driving to my house, and then we go straight towards the grass. And I mean, to this day, he said that he beat me. But I guess it's such a birthday.
Yeah, thank you, so kind of you, so kind.
And it was awesome.
Thank you.
I have known Nam since even before I was in the youth group. Yeah, I was taking pictures of everyone. And he definitely has been a model for me in life as a role model.
As well
Like
as
the one time he played Gears of War 2 from sunup till sundown by accident.
I
It's
did.
a key example of things that Nam has done to influence me. Also, he has particular items that I've used, maybe not correctly, like the wig. And yeah, I've also been on bike rides with Nam, but one time we got lost in the woods. Yeah, I forgot about that one too. Yeah, because they're mostly great. And that was true. So.
Okay, so when I first came here 4 years ago, I was a freshman, and it was at the Adamats Super Bowl party, which was awesome. And first people who talked to me when I went there was this guy. So I decided that I loved it here and kept coming back for 4 years. However, Nam and my relationship has had some rocky points, especially after he beat me in tennis. Depression. No, I'm just kidding. The real depression hit after he beat me in ping pong.
Oh, yes.
I've been undefeated for so long, and anyway, but there's so many good things that Nam has brought to this church. He's really, I've started to embrace my slight feminine side after we went to Salad Creations for the first time. So good, so good. But yeah, all in all, he's been great for us.
You had a coupon for that, right?
Yes, he did. Buy what you're entertainment budget. I'm dumb. He's a great guy.
So, first thing I ever heard about Nam was before I was even in youth group, and my brother was, and he was in middle school, and they were going on, like the whole youth group was going on this like camping trip or something like that.
Is that the Whitewater?
Yeah.
We were tubing down the Whitewater.
Yeah, so, you know, the parents were kind of concerned, so Nam told all the kids that he was an ex-Marine, Navy SEAL. And they, of course, told their parents to reassure them that they would be safe. And come to find out that Nam told them he
A little white lie.
never really even liked swimming.
I can barely swim.
Yeah. And so that was the first story I heard about Nam.
So is that why
As I got involved in youth group, I got to know Nam, and he's very funny, and I'm really glad that we're friends. And I think he's, like you've all said, he's a really great role model for everyone.
Usually.
He's good at speaking Spanish and sometimes teaches me Spanish words, which I come to find out later are not very true. For example, Becky and I one time asked him how, this was in, I think, was it middle school? 8th grade?
It was
9th grade.
your sister's birthday party, 16.
Oh,
10th grade. Wow.
10th grade. And we asked him how to say butt in Spanish, and he said, well, there's 2 ways to say it depending on where you are. There's beke and kele. So those are nicknames for a while.
It's still happening.
It still happens, yeah.
and it'll be
So,
happening more now.
those are my stories. There's plenty more, I'm sure, but I'll just play some minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As you were walking away, you were like. Alrighty, there are too many to name though. Didn't something happen? We were at the gym. No, that was when you destroyed me in a bike race. No, we're not gonna talk about it.
Okay, I know. Hello. But yeah, I mean, Nam makes people laugh, and that's one of the things that he's really good at. And so I think it's easy for us to come up with all these kind of stories. But then we all know, anybody who's spent enough time with Nam knows that there is a deeper side, and you can. There's a lot that we can learn from him, and he brings a lot of joy to people, and I think that those are huge gifts that he has, and also that he shares with the rest of us. And so they're great things. And so I think it's cool that we can have a time where we can just appreciate him and just tell him that we, that all of the time that he spent pouring into people, it doesn't go, we don't take it for granted. It doesn't go unnoticed. And so, Nam, we really appreciate you and just the work that you've done. I've only been here for 3 years. You've been here way longer than that. Some of these guys have been around for that whole time. But just, we want to appreciate the time that you've spent, the lives that you've touched, and the ways that you've impacted each one of the, each person in this room and people who couldn't be here. So, thank you for your contribution and for your service and for your love. So, we love you.
Thank you.
And if anybody else doesn't have anything to share, it would be awesome if somebody could just close us in prayer and thank God for now, and then we can continue eating. Pizza's gonna be here in probably like 10 minutes.
And we have cake too.
Oh,
Yeah.
cake. What did you bring? You brought cheesecake.
I brought a very special cheesecake. So show it.
Okay.
Show up.
And
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
Ooh, tennis ball.
Yes, sir. It's mint chocolate.
wait, Shane, this was honorary. Even though you missed it.
You missed the you missed the roast. They roasted me.
They roasted you?
Yep. Yeah, I think it's
Sure. Oh, the pizza? The pizza will let people do. We're gonna do cake right now. Whoever wants it. Alright, now I'm cut the first cut. Can we? He's gonna drop them off.
No.
Can someone shuttle
Oh, so
him,
we
or
can shut.
should
Oh
we?
yeah, we definitely gotta
He'll
get
recognize
his brother's car
car.
can't be here. Okay, so let's do that. Then I'll call it.
He's had to go to the bathroom.
You've seen War of the Worlds?
Yeah.
Looks like the thing from War of the Worlds.
Yeah. They were called tripods. Let the clothes fly off.
They like disappear and their clothes just fall to the ground. It's really weird.
Who is this?
Wait, you never seen War of the Worlds? Oh, it was good.
But that happens to Tom Cruise's wife.
You've seen War of the Worlds, right?
Traveler.
War of the Worlds?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, is this yours?
Yeah. It's okay.
Dude, did you buy this so it would look like the creatures from War of the Worlds?
Frank, are you actually videotaping all that right now?
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, I was?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were just going across like
Wait, do you watch How I Met Your Mother? One of my favorites.
I haven't seen it.
That whole thing. Yeah, right now, the whole time.
Well, Jake wanted us to practice, and then if we did terrible, we could put it as focus.
Wait, what?
Jake wants us to practice
Did
yelling.
terrible. You see these girls like walk out of this club. They basically did terrible.